Hi, how are you today? I'm Kimberly Childs, a realtor with eXp Realty and the CBOC team, and I'm out today checking out a multi-family investment property for a client who is out of state. And so when my clients are out of state, I like to go do videos for them, preferably live videos. And then we discuss the property and then I get them additional information. But I just thought I'd share kind of one of the processes or things to look for or have, I guess I should say, when you're looking for an investment property, multifamily units. I'm just going to run through a couple of things that your buyer need to consider, or you, the buyer, needs to consider. So I'm going to flip the video so that you can see the property I'm checking out. So I am in South Mountain, which is just adjacent to downtown Phoenix, and that's South Mountain range right there that you see beyond that subdivision. Now that is a newer subdivision. That subdivision is those homes were probably built in 2000, in the 2000s, early 2000s. And now we have the multifamily units. There's about a row of 11 of them. They're all in different condition. The conditions vary. The one in particular that we're looking at is right here, and it's in very good shape. However, regardless of the shape that it's in, the value is going to be solely, or it's going to depend heavily on what the others have sold for in this area. And so when I'm looking at this property, the others have sold for considerably less than what this seller is asking, but they fully gutted it on the inside. They've remodeled it, so it looks great, and you can tell compared to the other properties. They've got a new roof, the ACs have been worked on, they've got new screens, new windows, new mailboxes, exterior paint. The insides have been done very nicely. So if you're out of state and you're looking to purchase an investment property here, the rental market is awesome. It is only growing. Values are only growing. Rental property, the leases go up in price every quarter out here still. And if it's a nice remodeled property such as what these 4 units are, I'm looking at a 4-unit, it'll stay rented. Actually, doesn't matter the neighborhood. So we're just taking a look here, but the things that you want to consider, because when you're looking for multi-family units, they're likely going to be in the lower income areas. They're not going to be in the burbs, depending on the price that you want to purchase that property at. And so you're going to want to investigate the cap rate. Is it something that I can get my return on? How much is the current owner paying out and bringing in? What amount of income is he getting for each unit? And if those individuals move out, is it reasonable to where when I go to replace that tenant, I can get the same value or better? So as you can see, some of them are in pretty bad shape. But hey, if the rent is worth the squeeze and the numbers pan out, if it appraises, if you have wiggle room on the price, if it's turnkey, a lot of different things you got to consider when considering buying a multi-family unit in sunny AZ. So thanks for listening and checking out the property with me. We can't get in. That's another thing you have to consider, is a lot of times when the investors are selling these properties, they have tenants and you can't interrupt them, and they're not going to let you view the inside until you present and get an accepted offer. And that's the case with this unit. We can only see the outside. We cannot see the interior until we submit an offer and they accept it. So there you go. Just sharing information with you on when you're considering purchasing a multifamily investment property in Maricopa County.